competition for jobs continues on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the preseason schedule rolls on. The Flyers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance! Tom save on a howitzer! Puck scooped up by Bogosian. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here we go, puck's in deep. Nystrom stick handling in his own zone. There's a collision with some authority. Feeds the puck over to Bogosian. St. Louis has it against the half wall. The Flyers have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Dishes it off. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he takes the feed. Shot! And he makes a save there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Blues win that offensive zone faceoff.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
The Blues gain possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Bunting. Oh, what a hit on the play, and he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
Slides the puck down low. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Andre's looking around near the point. Hofer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. The Flyers win the faceoff. And he was ready for that one. Quick pass across to Klapka. St. Louis on the attack. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they win the draw in their own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. St. Louis has possession of it now. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Passed up ahead. Here they are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Blues win the draw. Hammers it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Forster. The Blues have it now. Great read by Konechny. St. Louis is across the line and in the offensive zone. Here he is on the redirect. He got all of that hit. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. And there's the save. Goes right to the crease. How did he stop that one?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so...
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now for
a chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Philadelphia's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
The Flyers gain control of it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Thomas. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he takes the feed. Nystrom's taking it from his own end. Now he slides it up to Michkov. Fires it on net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Hofer's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Pokes it away in his own end. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed from the left side. Pass in front, and that's stopped.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Dvorak's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Hofer's going to hang on for a whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes a shot. Oh, misses. I thought that was the first of the game.
Well, that is huge. Have to be able to get a shot on that at the very least. Could have changed momentum with the first score.
The Flyers played along the wing. Here's the shot, and that was stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. St. Louis wins the faceoff. Works it across to Klapka. Great pressure to force the turnover by Strumgren. Hofer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Klapka's got it to the side. And that's a smart heads-up play by Forster. Quick pass to Sanheim. The Blues get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. That's turned away with the pad by Hofer. Kaplan's on the attack in the offensive zone. Here's a save by Hofer. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Dvorak. Receives the pass. On the attack along the boards. Oh, off the inside of the post.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Here's a shot. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
St. Louis has been chasing the game all night, and yet here we go. They lead 1-0 late in period number 2.
Let's put it this way. They provided a lot of footage for the coach to look at in the first 2 periods.
Yeah.
Let's hope that there's positive footage to look at in the 3rd period now that they're up by 1.
And a great save! Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts, exclusive fan club member events.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And we are underway here in period number 3. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Flyers have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Comes over the big glove save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Bjarnason.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move him, separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Great stuff. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
He's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
Philadelphia's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer. And look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth. But really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Handles the pass. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Kaplan's got it through center. Feeds it across. The Blues have it from their own end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Bjarnason's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Quick shot! Comes up with the stop. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes it behind the net. Williams plays it along the wall. He got all of that one. Puts it on net. Goalie with the stop.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Thomas wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Pinned up along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. They've got some momentum here. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hooper. And that goes off a body. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Passes up ahead to the left wing. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Grabs control of it at the point. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Drysdale's got it in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck to Crystal. Shot! Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
Over's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. The Blues win the draw on their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Stevens. The Blues carry it along the wall. The Flyers gain possession. Slides the puck across to Michkov. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hooper! Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it! Denied by the goaltender. Passes on over to Sanheim. Blasted from the point! And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Limited edition team groups are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Social media's buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The game on the line. In on a breakaway. Puck grab by Drysdale. The Blues going to work on offense. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides the puck up from the left side. The Flyers looking against the half wall. For the win! And he comes up with a huge save! Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Michkov. Down to the final minute in overtime. They've got the defense outnumbered. Chance to win it! Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.